Hello and welcome to another video. My name's Axel.
I'm Sean.
And today we are here in London to visit one of what I've heard the only live action immersive RPG role-playing game. So, of course, let's head inside. This is Phantom Peak.
That's right, folks. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the opening ceremony of the Festival of Innovation. Thank you, one and all, and welcome to Phantom Peak for the Festival of Innovation. Now, even if you haven't been here before, I'm sure you've heard about a very, special guy, handsome guy, an innovative guy. And I'm not talking about little old me or Mayor Pocket. I'm speaking, of course, about Jonas and his company, JonAssist. Am I right, people? Okay, maybe not as much enthusiasm as I would have expected, but not to worry, all shall be revealed very, very soon. Now, the Festival of Innovation, what you have gathered here for today is quite akin to what I believe you would call a World's Fair beyond the reach. We have got inventions and innovations from all of our fabulous townsfolk joining up here today to duke it out to win a marvelous, marvelous prize. But what that prize is, I'd only give the game away. And we are not alone in this pursuit. In fact, we have got diplomats from all over the ridge, including our guest of honor here today, the very alive Prince Biscotto of Barrow on the Hill.
Phantom Peak is a perfect place for handsome, perfect people. People like some of you. Watch it move! Isn't it beautiful? But it wasn't always this way. The old town was ruled by an evil man, Dr. Joy S. Fellage. Look at him! He is a bird! In real life, he was not a bird, but this is a metaphor. But then, someone came. The most perfect man who ever lived, watching on his portly horse. Save us, Jonas! Save us from the bird man and his feathers of evil! Jonas said he would build us a...
So Phantom Peak is an open world immersive game here in London. And what I do like about it is every single person or every single group is on their own mission. Not everyone's doing the same thing at the same time. I do like experiences where, you go through it, the immersive theatre, where you're doing one storyline, but this is so creative and innovative in the way that everyone's doing their own thing. It's so different. So let's get on with our first mission. So this is an open world game, and you must download the JonAssist app in order to access the game. Every single time you want to do a new mission, you must refer to the app for clues and where to go. So first things first, we pressed, are you okay in tight spaces? We pressed yes. Then it asked us how much do we like platypuses, and it said 10 or 10. So of course we pressed 10. And then it said, do you want an adventure or a mystery? And what did you pick, Sean?
Mystery.
And the name of the first mission that it's give us is titled The Fear Factory. So what's it now saying?
The Festival of Innovation is in an exciting time of year where humanity showcased its best and brightest hopes for a better tomorrow. But one innovation in particular seems to have a darker intention.
Tune to JonAvision, channel 666 to learn more about it. So what we've got to do first, Sean, is find the JonAvision TVs and change the channel. Let's go. I would have done that wrong.
Come on.
Okay, we are now outside JonAvision. Let's head inside.
Tune in.
Channel, press channel. Turn that on, turn that on. We're on.
Are you a super smart scientist? Are you mostly made of flesh, milk and water? Do you work hypothetically in JonAssist, in some sort of lab department? Are you human, possibly gendered, between 1 and 7 feet tall? Do you have feet, legs, arms, legs? Does your name begin with W? Does your name end in inter? When people talk to you, do they have in mind a particular season of the year? And it's not spring, summer or autumn? Well, Now, whoever you are, you're going to love the Fear Finder, the Festival of Innovation's greatest entry. Try it today, unknown person or persons. It's person.
All right, let's get the
Aimed
out.
at person.
It's aimed at winter, I think the answer is. Winter. It seems the inventor of Fear Finder was particularly interested in marketing to scientists. There's only one scientist worth speaking to, and that's Dr. Winter. Head to Jonah Labs and ask them why the creator of the Fear Finder is so interested in them.
I've got to speak to the scientist.
Alright, so we're now outside Jonah Labs. We're heading in to speak to the scientists.
Dr. Winter. Dr. Winter.
What do you want?
I have some inquiries to make.
Go on.
So, why is the creator of the Fear Finder so interested in you?
I've been wondering the same thing myself. You've seen the advertisements, I take it.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Very pointed, wouldn't you agree? Almost exclusively marketed towards me. And I suspect that there's an ulterior motive behind this niche marketing campaign.
More than likely. More than likely.
You seem curious.
Very much so.
So, you can investigate on my behalf. Head to
you.
the showroom floor. Take a look at the device for yourselves and report back when you know who is responsible and what their intentions are.
Where would we find the showroom floor?
You have two options. Option one, head out of my lab, turn right, take a right after the burning blue, then out into Newtown, over the barricade, into the canal, down to the bottom, left to the child skeletons, and hold your breath until the bubbles stop.
I'm going to remember that.
Option two, head out of my lab, turn right, take a right to the burning blimp, out into Newtown, follow the canal, and it's on the left-hand side.
Okay, option 2 it is.
Option 2.
Thank you very much. We'll be
Get
back.
out of my lab!
Godspeed.
Show floor this way.
Found it.
Who's responsible? And what's their intentions? Hello, are you okay? What are you doing there?
Well, I'm trying to fix my, well, it's not an invention per se, but it's to figure out whether the person I'm actually talking to is indeed a digital romantic. Are
Okay.
you aware of what a digital romantic is?
Not completely.
Well, it's, let's just say a person who is attracted to digital objects rather
Okay.
than other people.
Okay.
Okay, or at least not opposed to the fact that man and robot can engage in conjugality. Yes.
Alright, so I found in here the Fear Finder. Uncover your darkest fears. Maybe this is what we're looking for. Says I'm not a resident, can't lose it. It's not that then?
It's still in Newtown, yes.
Ghost Collective. The Ghost Collective. The moderately attractive Ghost Collective. How can a ghost be attractive without a body? Maybe someone in town knows more about this mysterious collective. Why don't you ask one of the residents? Where did they suggest you head next? Let's find a resident.
Normally, I would suggest you come to the church, but I think you're too far gone, I believe, yes? You should see Robo-Doc, yes?
Robo-Doc.
Yes, he can sort you out, get you some medicine or something, yes?
Okay.
Yes, get checked up on.
Robo-Doc.
So they said we've got to see Robo-Doc.
Yeah.
It seems like the town residents aren't too open-minded about the intercorporal relationship. They seem to think you have some sort of mental irregularity. Maybe you should visit Robo-Doc and explain your symptoms after being attracted to ghosts. What did Robo-Doc give you?
Robo-Doc 3.
Outside at the end of the river.
Let's go.
Robo-Doc it is. Alright.
There's something wrong with my mind. Head or mind? Mind.
Mind.
Of course, your mind is the problem. I could have told you that before you even caressed the button.
Fearing and feelings. I'm having feelings.
Fears? I never get to talk about fears. This is quite fun.
I find ghosts
Moderately attractive.
and I'd like to join a club that embraces this.
Yep.
Hey.
Oh, so you want to be a moderately attractive ghost? Of course you do. Look at your body, it's awful. You're awful. You're just, I can see why you want to get rid of it and just go straight to the spiritual without passing go. Grab a phone from the shelf, it's just here, just next to me. You can see you got it. Let's see if you feel cool enough to join the club. Welcome to Where is your current guild located?
The moderately attractive ghost collective. Let's go. Being attracted to ghosts isn't for normies. We only accept the coolest, edgiest, and most intense glovers, short for ghost lovers, but you didn't know that, did you? Join our boo crew. We're gonna have to prove you're cooler than a corpse. Find a member of town to rank you on the following criteria.
Right.
Don't believe it.
Do you have a pen?
Unfortunately not. We figured you would, being the owner of a store and all.
See, I don't sell pens. I've got a marker pen. There we go. All right. Well, let's have a look. So your first thing I've got to rank you on is cool pose.
Go on, Sean. You're in the hat, so...
Right. Well, you tried, didn't you? Okay. So catchphrase.
4 out of 5.
No, out of 12.
That's bad.
Catchphrase.
Oh.
That's not a very good catchphrase. Okay, and fashion. Now you have got a lovely hat on. Now I am a fan of the stripes, so I'm going to give you a 12 for that one. Yes. There we go. Jonah Constance.
Thank you.
So what code did the form reveal? 4312.
It's a videomatic in here.
Is it a videomatic? Is it a different?
Oh, 4312. That's
It's a videomatic code.
Videomatic.
Four, 3, 1, 2.
Enter. Whoa there, you're seriously cool, dude. Like, look at them ratings, bro. Whoa, radical. Yeah, you definitely are in the club. Cowabunga, because you got your hat on, way. There's a dude in town, they come up with the coolest stuff. It's sick stuff, bro. They even invented this thing that exposes your true phase, dude. Whoa. They're called sparks. They may look a bit dumb, but trust me, they're truly far out. Question, how did Sparks get the inspiration to build the Fear Finder? I don't know. How did you get the inspiration to build the Fear Finder?
The Fear Finder. Have you seen the Fear Finder?
We've seen it.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, we can use it.
We couldn't use it, yeah. It's only for residents.
I didn't hear what you said.
But it looks cool, right?
It looks cool, yeah.
Because the inspiration for the Fear Finder actually came to me in a dream. I got given these brainaway pills, and I was told take one every night before bed. And I did, and the blueprints for the Fear Finder just came to me with the mechanisms and how it works. And Dr. Winter was there as well. Well, Dr. Winter's in my dreams a lot, but now more than often. But yeah, so I had dreams night after night of how to build the Fear Finder, and I woke up and I just built it.
Okay.
You want one?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool.
Thank you
Now,
very much.
just be careful of that. So you gotta take one every night before bed.
Okay.
And do not open it. There is nothing inside.
Okay.
Okay.
What's it called again?
Brainaway.
Brainaway.
There you go.
Someone has been feeding Sparks instructions via brainwashing pill. Although something that Sparks mentioned sounded a little suspicious. They specifically told you not to open the pill. You've got to open the pill. Whoa!
It's not a paper here.
Everyone's pointing somewhere.
Okay, so it's a Roman numeral, an arrow, and a sign. Excise sounds like a paracryptic word. Perhaps this will help you understand how Sparks was brainwashed and for what purpose. Head to Spectre and Vox and use the paracryptic mirrors to learn the truth behind this symbol. Question: what word can be used to find the truth behind the fear factor? So, let's head to Spectre and Vox.
Spectre and Vox.
Paranormal investigators.
I'm not going to get the prize if I don't win. Not going to win.
Enter. Gotta get the circle. Yep. Now get the rectangle.
Sure about that.
Yep.
It is a manufactured dream designed to unfurl in unexpected. This imposter's thoughts and subconscious masquerading as intention. But it is anything but. The lines become words. Clever. But within the gleams, I spy weakness. A 3-layer sequence.
Dad.
At last you have the key to the mystery. Maybe you should try taking a good hard look around the fear finder. Where did the fear finder point you next? Let's go back to the machine.
We've got to go type in DAD on the fear finder.
Yep.
Right. Let's do this again. D. A. D.
Go on, enter.
Yeah, making sure I spelled it right.
Information from the fear finder is being relayed through Clackett, but who is doing this and what could they want with data about the town's fears, or Dr. Winter's fears for that matter? Head to Clackett in the JonAssist archive and confront it about the secret data transfer to find out.
Hello, secret data transfer.
Yes, I've been a bad whittle digital assistant. So bad. How bad have I been? I wish I could tell you where the secret transfer is going, but that would be, well, bad, obviously. It would be bad, even worse than the stealing everyone's secrets and transferring it deep underground. Go to Pocket and ask about their headshots. It's unclear what Clacky did, but somehow it messed with Mayor Pocket's headshots. The mayor? Maybe Clacky left a clue there. Find Mayor Pocket at the JonAssist site office and ask them for a headshot. JonAssist site office, number 50. Inside the main room. We'll go inside, next to the blimp, and it's 2 in. Let's go. JonAssist site office. Here's the mayor.
Hey, Jam, good to see you on shot day.
Good to see you. Hello, Mayor Pocket.
Much out of here, folks. Make me blush. Hey, Enchante, how are you?
Enchante.
Oh, there we go. Double handshake. Hey.
He is alive as well. Listen, what can I do you for, huh?
We're looking for a headshot. Have you got a headshot?
Are you part of the puck? Oh my God, guys, I got good news and I got bad news. Listen, well, you know Dr. Purvis, the old mayor around here? Yeah, he sucks. He's a loser. He's super dead.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
but,
yeah.
He's got a lot of pictures of his face around town. And I was thinking, you know, listen, do yourselves a flavor, okay? Look at that big old dead guy. Now look at me. What do you want more pictures of around town, huh?
Mayor Pocket.
That's what I'm
Mayor
saying. I've
Pocket.
been saying this for years.
Beardy man.
They screwed up all the printing of all my new headshots. Ended up giving me a bunch of these stupid looking maps instead. But
Oh no.
do you want to know the girl as well, you crazy kids? A little something for you, huh? Little message. Who's it for?
Is Axel and Sean?
Axel and Sean. Strong names, folks. LOL. Lots. O. love new innovation in language I'm working on. Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Very
Thank you.
futuristic.
Oh, stop. The mayor of the future. The innovation of the town of the future. You know, it's good. The mayor, all right? Axel and Sean. Okay, listen. Wow, be zoom.
Oh, lovely.
Do not look at this stupid map thing, all right? It doesn't
Mayor
matter.
Pockets, thank you very much.
Get you the headshot next time, all right?
All right, thank you. Bye.
Pocket's headshot was replaced by a map on the mine of the mines. It looks like someone has left notes as to find a safe route through. Which area on the map is safe? The drill is too loud. Tesla goals make great power sources too dangerous. Do not disturb. Avoid sentient mine dust. Stay out of eye line of elevator. Good. Diamond. OGB. Yes. The safe area of the map is marked with a JonAssist code OGB. That must be where the secret data transfer is going. Rush over to the JonAssist Center and confront the creator of the Fear Finder once and for all. Question: who invented the Fear Finder?
What's O?
Bolt, platypus, platypus, platypus. Oh, there we go. G. Platypus, platypus, mountain platypus.
Have you found it yet? Do you know where it is? Right next door. Yeah, it's got
B.
an attitude, but happens
Platypus, 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 boat.
Well, I thought a fucking hat's very easy. Would you like my hat there again?
It's nice.
OGB.
It covers the vault well.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Turning.
Tuna.
That's right.
Greetings, you know who I am? Oh, it's the old mayor. Former mayor of Phantom. Deeps, at least. You uncovered my little scheme. I must admit, I'm impressed. Implanting the designs in Spark's subconscious, that was easy. Let's be honest, Sparks isn't the brightest. Well, I needed everyone's fears, everyone's secrets, then my victory would be certain, but clearly Winter's too cunning, so if he supports my return, I will allow him to control a portion. I must have at least 50%, otherwise no deal, okay? In the end, it's me or Jonas. The future is in your hands, good luck.
So, Furbish is alive and wants to make a deal in exchange for Winter's support. Furbish will give Winter part of the Phantom Peak. Tell Dr. Winter you're there to make a deal on behalf of Dr. Furbish. You need to divide the town between them. But remember, Furbish won't take the deal if he doesn't get at least 50% of the town. Dr. Winter.
What now?
So, Dr. Furbish is alive.
Furbish, eh?
And he wants to make a deal in exchange for your support.
My support?
Yes.
What kind of deal?
So, he wants to divide Phantom Peak with you.
Well, let's take this into account, shall we? They were behind the Fear Finder, I take it.
They were indeed.
So they were trying to get me on side by this nefarious plot.
They
Failed miserably, and have now turned to desperate negotiation. They clearly need me more than I need them.
Yeah.
I want 90%.
He's willing to offer 30.
70.
35.
75.
30.
How about this? 50-50, but I choose who gets where.
I think that can be arranged.
Furbish can have the toilets, the cemetery, the carnival tent, the burning blimp they crashed, the middle of the lake and canal, but I get the surrounding walkways and bridges, a patch of grass, the saloon and rum bar for their ongoing alcoholism, and I'll even throw in Pocket's office and Littlefield.
Still 50%.
Is that 50%, would you say?
When you take into account value and the monopoly on alcoholic establishments as well as square footage, yes.
I think we could maybe throw in just a couple more of these. Maybe.
The Hall of Art and the church.
Oh, is that Hall of Art? I thought it was Hall of Art. That's good to know. Right, okay, so yes, the Hall of Art.
Illiterate. Noted.
A little bit, yeah.
Satisfied?
Yes.
Good.
Can you have a deal?
Then let the old fellow know we have ourselves an arrangement.
Okay.
Get out of my lab.
Thank you very much. So we got the Fear Factory card because we have completed mission, what looks like number 3. Even though it's our first one. Phantom Peak.
Woo!
High five.
High five.
Way. So we have completed one mission, and to celebrate that we have grabbed ourselves a themed cocktail. We went for the Nightmare Anesthesia, which is a drink that has been stolen from the Phantom Peak Nightmare Society cult book. So let's give it a go. Whoa, that's strong.
Yep.
It's made with tequila and orange juice and blue something. I can never pronounce what it is. I'm going to mix that up though because it's very strong. Anyway, that first mission that we did was a mystery mission. Up next we want to do an adventure one just so we can compare the two. We have been here now for 2 hours. You do get a 4.5 hour slot if you come on a weekend, and you get a 4 hour slot if you come on a weekday. So I'd say you're probably going to get in about 2 or 3 missions max, depending if you want to get some drinks or get some food as well. And depending on how long the other missions are, that one for us, it took us an hour and a half at least to do that. You did have the opening ceremony at the beginning as well, but I absolutely love how all the characters here are interactive. Everything is interactive. You can go in and out of every single room like you wish to do on a game. It's just great. And what really impresses me as well is all of the characters they must remember so much script. Like, you can't guarantee who you're going to ask what question to, especially when it says like ask one of the residents a question. You could be asking any one of them, and they have to remember these small pockets of text, which they all do, and they're so in character. It's just great. First impressions, I absolutely love it, and they do actually have different storylines on throughout the year. So at the moment we are in their Festival of Innovation storyline, which is their spring offering, but they do change it depending on the season. So they've got spring, summer, autumn, winter. I know that they do a Christmas storyline as well, and they also do a Halloween storyline. So if you do come throughout the different seasons, you're going to experience different missions, which I find great as well, because it's never going to be the same experience, albeit you're never going to have the same experience because you probably won't do the same missions. You know, it's always going to be different themed, and there's just so much to do here. It's priced at about £40 per person, but I think you are well getting your money's worth, and I'm buzzing off this. I love it. I did feel a bit apprehensive at first, with all the interaction, but it's more fun than anything. It is literally a live action role play game.
Yeah, it's really near Canary Wharf. It's just off the Jubilee line on Canada Water. So if you're in London, you can get the tube there from the Jubilee line. So we could have probably got it from Victoria quite easily, to be honest. We just went a different way, which was quicker. So we just got the overground straight here. So it isn't that hard to get to, really. It's quite close to the tube station. It's like a 5-minute walk. I can't wait to do the adventure one. Like, it took, I thought we'd get a chance to do more, but I'm glad that they are so deep and immersive. Like, it's not like some crappy little scavenger hunt. Like, it's literally you're finding out information, you're having to interact with the characters. There's loads of different machines they've got set up for you to get codes from, and it is like a puzzle game. It's brilliant.
Yeah, and the fact that not everyone's on the same mission, you're doing your own little thing and finding out your own clues.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Some people
with the feed.
Calm down, Axel.
Oh my god! Every time I'm filming, insects attack me.
Absolutely brilliant. It really is. I love it. I can't believe it is like a little town. It's like something else. It's better than any theme park.
Okay, so back to the JonAssist. Select another. Okay. Are you comfortable crawling and navigating tight spaces? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, so it's the same questions up to now. How much do you love platypuses? 10. Do you want mystery or adventure? We know we're going for adventure this time. It's very interesting. I feel like we'll get along great. Here's a trail that I think will be perfect for you. The one that I have selected is the Phantom of the Picture House. Spring is in the air along with complicated feelings of romance and affection. Phantom Peak residents are no strangers to love, but some are more direct about it than others. One resident in particular seems very clear on what they want. Check out the town notice board for a romantic request. Question: who is looking for love? So, off to the town notice board we go. Alright, Phantom Deep's notice board. It seems Hogwood is enamoured with a sexy stranger, but there seems to be trouble in paradise. Head to the picture house and ask Hogwood about their mysterious masked man. What's the question?
Where does Hogwood suggest you start your romantic quest?
I learned to use my sentences.
Are you panicking?
Where do you suggest to start our romantic quest? You're enamoured with a sexy stranger,
I am.
but there seems to be trouble in paradise. Head to the
Yes.
picture house, ask Hogwood about her mysterious masked man.
Yes, okay, so yeah, there is a masked man that I've got a crush on. And I think he likes me. So look, I received this little video message when I came in today. So I think this means that they like me. I think they're quite direct, but just tell me what you think.
I want you.
See? Hogwood, I want you. I mean, that's quite obvious, isn't it?
It's pretty direct,
I mean,
yeah? It's quite direct.
I mean, I saw it as sort of romantic, but some people have said to me it could be a bit
sinister,
stalkery.
Yeah, I see that.
It might be something not. So what I need you to do for me is go to Jumble, because I believe that this person would have a dating profile.
Okay.
If they're that serious about finding love. Now, if you find them, please tell them that Hogwood says, "Yes, I'm in, you hottie."
Yes, I'm in your hot set. Okay.
Because I want
Alright
to
then.
find love, and I believe you can help me.
Of course.
Sure,
Alright.
you know. I hope you haven't got yourself a baby reindeer on your house.
Oh, what does that mean? Is that something from across the ridge?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't really understand.
Very scary.
Is it? I don't need any more trauma. I have enough. So.
Alright then, well, we'll see you later. Bye. Alright, the Jonaco Dating Centre, aka Jumble. Press any button to start dating. Alex. Mysterious man, no age available. Found 0.0 miles from your location. The master of romance, no rank available. Bio, interested in this mysterious man, want to become one yourself? Buy your own sensual mask now and join us at the Masked Lovers Ball. Okay, a Masked Lovers Ball. That sounds like exactly the sort of event Hogwood's masked man would attend. Maybe he'll be there. Hurry to your nearest Videomatic and enter code 3517 to learn about how to nab tickets to the event. So Videomatic, let's go.
Is this the video matter? Yes. 3, 5, 1, 7.
Enter.
Enter.
I'm always watching you, which is quite weird.
It is quite weird.
It's not a dirty thing, that's quite a smear. I'm just a masked guy, half hot, half not. The Phantom of the Picture House is here, shooting his shadow. Picture house, he's with the Phantom of the Picture House.
Tickets will be bought with rose petals from the Thirsty Frontier. Okay, the only way to buy tickets to the Mass Lovers Ball is to pay with rose petals. Surely there must be a few in the garden, that's where the flowers generally grow. Head there to find a few rose petals so you can purchase tickets to the ball. Press next when you've arrived at the garden. We're at the garden. Rose feast. Oh no, it looks like there's a severe lack of rose petals in this garden. What happened to the roses? They've been stolen. It looks like a thief got here before you, but someone carrying that many roses couldn't be hard to find. Look around town and see if you can spot the flower thief. Who stole the roses? Who stole the roses? Let's have a look. It's not that guy over there, no?
Have you seen?
Sparks? Okay. We do know where he is. He's in the carnival. Yeah. Let's go.
Sparks.
Sparks. Not Sparks again. Always up to no good.
It's me. Did you steal the roses?
No.
Everything leads back to you. Right, Sparks, why'd you steal the roses?
Because, like, so you heard about this masked ball, right?
Yeah.
So you need roses to get into the masked ball.
Right.
And there's going to be this really cool masked gentleman that's going to be there. Have you heard about it?
We've heard about him.
And so if I have all these roses, then I'm going to be there, and the masked gentleman will dance with me and nobody else.
Do you think he wants to do that?
Well, he'll have no choice.
Fair enough. We want to go to the ball.
If you go to the ball, then
we're not going to dance with. We're going to dance with each other. So you can dance with the masked gentleman, and we will dance with each other.
You promise?
100%.
Pinky promise?
Pinky promise. Okay, good.
Now, don't go showing these about, okay?
Definitely not.
If I have less competition, easier it will be for me.
100%.
Here we go. All right, thank you very much.
It's just the one. We need
Yes,
just
it's
one
just one
competition.
per group.
Now that you have rose petals, you can finally buy your ticket to the Masked Lovers Ball. Head to the Thirsty Frontier Saloon and purchase your tickets at the bar. Question: everything stood out. Something stood out on the ticket, but what?
Right, let's go to the saloon and buy our tickets.
Hello, we would like some tickets to the ball.
That's for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. In honour of the late AS Mass Ball, admit one. Who is the mysterious AS? Whoever they are, it seems they are no longer with us. But that's good news for you, because that means they are likely to have a grave in the graveyard. Perhaps that will shed some light on Hogwarts Masked Man. What do the initials AS stand for? Let's head to the graveyard.
Oh my God!
We're the scary thing.
AS.
AS.
Alvin Shelton. Is there anyone else?
Alvin Sheldrake, actor, singer, lover, triple threat, dead. 8541. Alvin Sheldrake. Could he have something to do with the masked man? It seems a bit hard to believe considering he's dead. But his video obituary might hold an important information. Head to Videomatic and enter 8541. What group might shed light on Alvin Sheldrake's mysterious past?
Come on, Axel, this way. Quick. Axel, double jump over it, quick.
Everything is connected here. Nothing is here by chance.
Alvin Sheldrake by Jonah, video obituary. Alvin Sheldrake, actor,
Mystery
singer,
box.
and friend of robots, is dead. He was most famous for his movies, notably The Man from Spectre Planes and infamously Jonabot to Jonabot, a tale of inter-robot romance so horrifically explicit that it both started a movement and ended Sheldrake's
Career. Oh my
the
god.
things that happened in that movie. Aye, explicit doesn't cover it. Honestly, you'll never look at a Type 2 power cable again. But here it goes. I'm saying it. I'm a fan. JonAbot to JonAbot was sensual, risque, and I think the scene with the 8-way DMX splitter is daring and romantic, no matter what the censors said. I'm coming out. I, too, am a digital romantic. No.
No.
There are dozens of us. You can't stop us. The digital romantics will continue your legacy of forbidden love. We will dock our cables together.
Axel.
Right, so the digital romantics, it seems one of Alvin Sheldrake's films was controversial and was only popular with the digital romantics. But what is digital romantics? Someone in town must know. You should ask one of the residents around town if they know any digital romantics. Who in town is a digital romantic?
I know someone who's a digital romantic. Do you remember the first quest?
I do remember. Let's head back to the place of innovation. Come on.
Axel, come on, ask him.
Just looking, just the person I was looking for.
Yeah.
We spoke earlier about digital romantics. Oh my god. You okay?
Yes, the gout.
Oh, he's got gout. It's the gout acting
Please
up.
just continue, yeah.
Alright, so we spoke earlier about digital romantics.
Yeah, yes, we.
Do you know anybody who's a digital romantic?
Depends who's asking.
Just me inquiring.
Well, I don't know then. Can you give me?
What's happened here?
It's the gout acting.
Oh,
up.
okay.
Give me your hand.
Yep. Okay. Scanning me.
Do you like that?
It's,
this feels weird.
Okay, I think you are a digital romantic as well, are you?
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
I've just discovered it, maybe.
Yeah. No, he loves robots.
Have you seen any digital romance films yet?
No.
Alvin Sheldrake?
No, we've heard about them. We're trying to see them.
Okay, let me enlighten you. So Sheldrake made a film called JonAbot to JonAbot.
Yes.
A masterpiece, one of the best films ever made about digital romance. Unfortunately, at the time when it was released, it was too much for people. They found it too horny, and Sheldrake was forbidden to ever make a film again.
Okay.
Now in this situation, what would be the most Sheldrake-esque thing to do?
Become a robot.
Make another film,
Oh.
but under a different name. That's
Yes,
exactly
yes,
what Alvin Sheldrake
yes.
did. And it's time for you to explore the missing films on the Sheldrake Studio Tour.
Okay, thank you very much.
Wow.
That sounds something you'd
yes.
like to do, okay?
Absolutely.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Good ideas together.
Yep. We need to be careful.
Oh, good luck with your gout. I'm so sorry.
You know, it's
Maybe you could make yourself a robot leg.
a great idea, actually. Yeah, I should have thought about that.
You and Cogwright got on like a house on fire, and it seems Cogwright suggests you go on the Alvin Sheldrake Studio Tour. Time to be your own guide. Where is your first stop on the tour? Saloon. And so your tour of cinematic history begins. Head to the Thirsty Frontier Saloon and keep an eye out for a poster from Alvin Sheldrake's breakout film, The Man from Spectra Plains. What stood out on the poster? Let's have a look. Man from Spectra Plains.
Do you notice anything suspicious about it, Axel?
Yeah, there's a big triangle painted on it. That's odd. It seems like someone has defaced the poster with a red triangle. But that doesn't need to stop our tour. On to the next one with Electric Game House to see Sheldrake's next history filming location. Keep an eye out for his iconic JonAbot to JonAbot poster. Electric Game House. The vandal struck again. There was a strange red circle on Sheldrake's poster. Could it be a protest against Sheldrake's more controversial films? Let's not let it stop the tour though. Continue on to the final stop by the lake in Newtown. I'm sensing a rule of 3. What perhaps stood out?
Axel, how deep does this go?
Who's been defacing the posters? I need to find that.
Where are we going, Axel?
Rectangle. Here we go. The vandal left 3 strange shapes. Could they possibly be combined to make a cryptic symbol? There's only one way to find out.
Hey, I was thinking about it.
Triangle.
And we did some digging, found our way to the bottom, and we found out that he's actually not an AI, he's a demon. Yeah, classic, right? I'm sure it's a paranormal.
It makes a surprising amount of sense.
Right, paranormal investigator, we see that a lot. So his name is Migas.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't know. You're the expert in paranormal.
Interesting.
So but he's interested in cutting a deal where you
Indeed. Indeed.
I think it seems like you let him live, and maybe he lets your machine
This guy?
work. He didn't give me too much info.
Okay. Let's have it.
Yeah.
No, they're announcing something else.
Final thing.
Come again.
Check under the floorboards.
Check under the floorboards in the picture house. Alvin Sheldrake wasn't romantically interested in Hogwood after all.
Oh no, she's going to be devastated.
Hogwood will surely be disappointed that Sheldrake isn't interested in them romantically. But the revelation of his final script hidden under the floorboards should cheer them up. Head back to the picture house and tell Hogwood about Sheldrake's script, then help them perform the scene. Oh, for God's sake. Press done once you've created a cinematic masterpiece. It's busy in the picture house.
Oh, Coggy! Coggy, you've missed it, darling.
No!
I know, you've missed it, my love. You were early, and then we were late. And we need to get that middle ground.
One more time.
Yeah,
Just one more film.
you know, I mean, well, we can't do a film at the minute because we've got a lot we're processing. Unless you want to be in a film, yeah, you could be in your own movie.
I think I was in a film.
Oh, were you? Oh, in one of these films.
Can we see one of these films, maybe?
Maybe at one point, yeah.
Okay, we've gone off on a tangent now.
Okay, yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
perfect.
Wow.
We might still win it.
There's so much going on. Corgi, what's happening? I need help.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, are you all right? Don't die, please. Don't die in my picture house. Are you actually all
I'm
right?
fine. Yeah, I'm
You-
fine.
you-
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just laughing. Okay.
He's just laughing.
I smoke. It's all it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop that. Where was I? Right, just a minute.
Need to
So,
know
the
how
mask
you're
back.
feeling in
Video,
situations
right,
like
here we
this.
go.
Please
My
just
talk on right,
take
and it
your
just
coughing
threw me.
feelings.
So this will go the
You
wrong
want
way.
me to talk about how my coughing
Please,
feelings are?
just for yourself to keep track of your
Yeah,
emotions.
And he wanted to help. You wanted you to help him finish his film.
So he rates me as like a
Yeah.
creative person.
He thinks you're a creative genius.
Well,
By his words, I think.
Well, that's better than just a quick little kiss, isn't it?
I think
what
so.
do we have to do?
You said that there is a script,
Under
the final script, and it's under a floorboard, yeah.
Just a minute, let me have a look over here. Hello there. Oh gosh, there's a floorboard over here that looks a bit broken. Let me have a look. Oh my goodness! There is a script! And what's this? We've got a mask!
Is that the Phantom of the Picture House?
Well, it looks like it, but I didn't know it was under my floorboard. This is very exciting. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm assuming this means that they want us to reenact the film. So, who wants to be in this group and who doesn't? I feel like you do.
You're on, Sean, you've got the hat on.
So you don't...
And now we begin.
All's fair in love and circuitry by Alvin
Sheldrake. My love, I've arrived.
Gary!
Lead Lord
Oh,
Alphonse.
Alphonse, I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm not speaking to you, wench.
Rude!
I'm speaking to my true love, Jonah Bot 696.
Go!
Lead Lord, I love you.
Alphonse!
Because, my dear,
Rude.
this is love. And all is fair in love and circuitry.
You're doing really well.
Lead Lord.
Oh,
Really
Joe
well.
Bot. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Smooches,
Smoochy,
smooches.
smoochy.
Thank you, Hogwarts.
You're welcome.
I can feel the burdens lifting.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause.
Hey!
The smoochy was the best bit. Well done, and I have something for all of you.
Is it an Oscar?
Yeah, oh well, you know, I mean, you're very...
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And for you. And for you. Well done, all of you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lovely.
Alright. So, Phantom of the Picture House is complete. That's our second mission done. And it was the adventure one. Shorter than the mystery one.
It was, yeah. But I'm glad of that because it means we can do another one now.
Yeah, so what do you want to do? Adventure or
Adventure
mystery?
again, yeah.
Adventure again.
I want
Mystery
there to be something physical because there wasn't very much physicality in that one.
No, there wasn't.
It felt like another mystery one more than an adventure.
The Last Laugh. The Festival of Innovation is a joyous celebration of creativity. At least it is for most townsfolk. But one invention seems to be calling out a peculiar townsperson by name. Head to the show floor and check out the auto clown and find out why. Perigate by name. Could this be a promotion of some sort, or is it something more sinister? Head to the Jonograph Centre and ask Perigate what the deal is with the clown.
I'm being hunted by a clown.
Being hunted by a clown?
Yes. It likes to leave me gifts, the latest of which was the auto clown.
Okay, nice.
That's fun. It's giving
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you soon vibes, right?
Okay.
Like, I'm not imagining that, right? I'm not
No,
reading
yeah,
into
it's
it.
pretty scary, yeah.
Cool. The gifts at first weren't so bad. It was things like I'd pluck a flower and water would squirt in my face.
Okay, yeah.
Then it got insidious because sometimes if I go out late at night, banana peels. Sometimes when I open my fridge, it's full of cream pies.
No.
And every time I try to go to sleep, I hear it laughing somewhere in my house. And right as I'm about to drift off, it's horrifying. It's called a that. It's the type of clown. They're obsessed with red balloons.
Okay,
Are you
okay.
familiar with them?
Yeah.
They love red balloons. They come to them like moths to a flame.
Yes.
Have you ever killed anything impressive before?
A spider. Big spider.
What if I told you the clown had spider legs?
I would be terrified.
Doesn't have spider legs, that'd be ridiculous. If you could find it and kill the clown, I would be very appreciative. I would do it myself, but I'm buried in paperwork. Not
Obviously.
scared, just very busy.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Alright
So
then.
you want us to kill the clown?
Yes.
How would we do that?
Violence.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think love is gonna do it.
Alright, okay. Alright, thank you.
Good luck, don't die.
Thank you. Gotta go to the road. We'll run out of time, Axel. It's the end of the game. We've run out of coins on the arcade game. We've
Mission failed.
Mission failed.
Steal all the credit, and also I've got it under control. Who got it, guys?
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, listen, you can get off this soon. Talking about gets together, all right? We're good. The hair is good. The flash, we're good, right?
We're good.
Marriott, did you get people to bow when it comes out? Okay?
I think he's a bit sweet.
Yes, bow is a prince. Sorry.
All royals do this.
It's been a long journey and sometimes you feel fatigued.
That's right, folks. It's time for the closing ceremony of the Festival Innovation. Wonderful. Put a gig there of Reverend Champion. Extra one for my old boss, Stickler, everybody. What's that, man? What's this? What Please put your hands together for the very alive Prince Biscotto Aparo. Before we make you round help, this guy who said today, this man here, okay, you keep going, something there. He's just really sweet and he loves me so much. We're about to find out who our top 3 finalists are. Professor Litigation here today. We're going to be up to you wonderful people as to who's going to win.
Judges, have you reached a decision?
Oh, it's a yes or no.
And the winner of the Festival of Innovation's grand prize is Paragate. This year, you and you alone will be jettisoned into the sky to fly amongst the stars. With a live, with a die, at JonAssist, we don't care! All we know is that you'll have the thrill of adventure, even when your corpse is left to rot amongst the heavens. Here is your helmet! And now back to Mayor Pocket.
Big round of applause for our winner in Paragate, everybody! Well, that just about done here for us at the Festival of Innovation. Safe travels beyond the rich tourists and safe travels in space Paragate. And remember, JonAssist is always watching. Toodaloo, people!
That brings this video to an end. What a day and what a great little find in the Phantom Peak. We'd never heard of it before, but we are so glad that we came down. And to be honest, at £40, I think it's an absolute bargain.
I thought it was really good. It was so immersive. I got well into it. I was running around trying to find these clues. It is literally like you're in a role-play video game. Like it's brilliant. The actors are so welcoming and so helpful and really, really good. The whole scenery is fantastic. It's brilliantly themed, and I honestly enjoyed that experience. It's one of my best, one of the best pieces of theatre I've been to or seen.
Yeah, it really is. It's immersive theatre, and it's one of the best immersive theatre experiences that I've had in the UK, let alone in London, next to War of the Worlds. But it's completely different than that, in that it's your own storyline, it's your own experience that you're on, it's your own missions that you're doing, and that's how you have to treat it, like it is an open world immersive game. And you know, the more you get in, the more you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. Ask questions, speak to people, interact with the characters there. It's absolutely fantastic. I loved Phantom Peak. You do get 4 hours or 4.5 on weekends, and it sounds like it's a lot of time, but to be honest, when you're in there, it's actually not. You're having so much fun. You're doing all these little quests, and you know, I could really spend double that in there. I could buy 2 slots and spend 8 hours in there, and I've still not completed everything. There's so much to do. I'll be excited to see what it's like in a different season when they've got different things on offer.
Yeah, definitely. For those of you that want to go, just get the tube or the overground to Canada Water. It's off the Jubilee line, and it is a 5-minute walk from that tube station. It's absolutely fantastic. They have drinks, they have food, which looked amazing. We didn't have any of the food. We had some of the drinks. They were very strong. Tasted like a hangover to me, but they were brilliant. And yeah, everything you could want from a day out in London is in there.
It's a 5-star attraction.
It's for adults, it's for kids, it's for anyone who wants to go there. We saw someone who was in a wheelchair there. He seemed to be having a good time.
Yep.
So it's completely wheelchair accessible. Well, I wouldn't say completely, but it's mostly wheelchair accessible, and it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. My advice is to do the adventure challenges because they seem to be a little bit shorter,
Yeah,
so
you
you
seem
might
to get
get
a bit
more
more
in. We only got like 2.5 in. We had to stop our last adventure, which upset Axel.
Yeah, I
Poor
don't like
Axel.
not completing things, and I walked away with that with 2.5 missions. I wanted to get that card at the end of that third mission, and that's
Yeah.
something that I really do love. That at the end of each mission, you get a keepsake, you get a card to say I've completed this one. You can take that home with you, and it's great. It's like you got to collect them all, kind of thing. So we're back to collect them all. It definitely gets our stamp of approval.
It's really funny as well.
It really is. And with that being said, it brings this video to an end. My name's Axel.
I'm Sean.
And we'll see you in another video.
Bye.